Good morning, the chairman, human rights defenders, and access to justice advocate center, our legal department, co-comrades, and able viewers. I am Queen Mrs. Olushola, live from Ikeja Allen Avenue branch. Have a case of tenancy dispute reported by the tenant, Mr. Joseph Oti, against the landlord, Mr. Festus OGBONNA. The both parties are live to our office. Please join us as we interview them for peaceful resolution. And follow us on our Facebook page on Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice at Advocate Center Alternative, and subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV. For more useful information, visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. Please note, subsequently, most of our cases today will be live streaming from Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocate Center Alternative. So please go there, subscribe, follow, and share. And please, for every one of you that is connected to this page right now, share on this very case to enable others learn from their mistake and from what they will listen to this morning. God bless you. Okay, let's hear you out. Why did you? Are you still feeling good?
Feeling better now.
You are feeling better. Yeah, speak out. Let's hear you. What is your complaint?
I complain that my landlord give me notice.
Speak loud. That is what I mean by speak up.
My landlord give me quick notice. That's why.
What happened? Why did he just give you quick notice? Tell this guy to shift. Go ahead.
So after I pack in for.
Can you lose that thing so that you can talk loud?
I pack in for a compound. All of us was living like one family. Even sometimes even the generator will give forth, even though not for night, if they come, I go help them and do it for free. So
are you a generator man?
Yes, ma'am.
So the years my generator, you never go there, go repair. You won't sit down and wait for your case.
I'm sorry, maybe after the case,
I beg, go ahead with your case. No disturb me. The carry like now you go stay inside this darkness and do this your case.
So sometimes those water where they used to open, where they open that ground, where they used to fill everywhere. Even the time when the water come, where the water go, I mean even those gates, I mean go wash it, just make sure clean everything, clean that gate, make sure say the thing they okay. I take him as my brother. After all, me and him from the same state.
Which state you come from?
Ebonyi State.
Hey, at the same vision. Go ahead. They say they cannot hear you. No, say no be me only need sit down, won't judge your matter. People there where they listen to you, where won't help you judge this matter. So you go talk loud. Forget about the quick notice. Relax and talk while you are here. No bone your eye whether they give you quick notice or not. Drop the quick notice. Tell us the reason why.
So if you water come and just clean the gate, make sure everything be okay. All of us will live in peace.
May they buy you tonto.
You get one of my neighbor. So that one, me and him, we have issue.
Buy us microphone.
We have issue. We have issue with my neighbor. It's a minor something. Even the first one, I settled the case. Even that time, maybe the case from my wife. According to the report we give my landlord saying my wife they used to come out if he won't go. So that one, my landlord settled the case. My landlord settled the case. We still live like one family. Even the time whether my neighbor, the wife, labor we started even again the time we get one pikin where she hold for hand before this one when she just born. The time when labor started, even at that time just coming back for work, I see my landlord with my wife waiting, they run up and down for inside compound. I can't ask them what happened. They say even my neighbor say the woman she don't born over, then they look for person to cut a placenta. I run, say make I meet one nurse who I know. all three of us was running up and down to find solution, make everything. Person will call placenta. After everything, they call one nurse, the person come call placenta. Even the time when husband even come back for work, he was very happy. Even he said me to follow my landlord, even go for a shop to go collect drink. Was inside the house. I would say maybe around something 11 o'clock. So was inside the house. They rejoice. After those one, which like after some months like that, like 2 months, we have a light issue. Our light get fault. Because normally, I mean, they used to repair that, like if the thing they do like that, I mean, they used to do it. Another quarter fuse place, the thing they used to
So what
start
is
for
the
there.
problem now? I don't hear the relationship.
That, okay, make I just cut the long matter short. By that, my neighbor, the car police come arrest my wife during the time when they want to do that light. Because me and they have issue, change word.
You and landlord?
No, my neighbor.
Mm.
After everything, that one we just settle. Because my wife traveled before. Yeah, she traveled. The day when she came back for travel, it was on Friday. And at the same that Friday, they call person to come and do check the light. My neighbor, saw my landlord.
Okay, just excuse me.
Go on.
They call person to come and check the light. At the house that day, my wife, the house we just come back that morning. Then my neighbor wife follow the electrician climb my veranda. My wife tell her say make she go come down come up for
I
my
know your sense no dey work because you are supposed to pick that thing for free.
my wife tell that my neighbor him wife make him come down come up for our domot. I did inside the change word the correct for them. Even I call the tell my wife say you don't do make them stop. From there the electrician no do the light again. The guy come down. That my neighbor follow up. After everything, no say the woman they don't tear cloth. Go report for police station. Say my wife fight am, beat am with the pikin wey she go for am follow run up and
Another
down.
tenant.
Na my neighbor dey 3 tenants for there. My neighbor who be my neighbor who dey 3 tenants for there. Na the same the person wey I dey tell you the story na.
Na him say
Yes ma. Go run up and down for him pikin. So just there in the evening, we see person come knock door, go open door. He come the policeman, he show me ID card, say from your police station. I no wan ask wetin happen. I just tell her say make she wait, no shame. I just wear cloth, follow am to that police station. Even as we dey go, I saw that my neighbor, the one wey him wife tear cloth. Even he follow us dey go that police station. No even know say the man dey don. Na him tell him wife to go there, say him go come meet am for there. As we go reach the police station, my landlord come there. As my landlord come, the first thing wey my landlord he said to ask me wetin happen to hear from me. I know that my neighbor don tell am say see wetin happen, but he no ask me. He just tell me say wetin my wife do, he no like am. Why my wife go fight that my neighbor? I no fit talk anything. And after everything, the policeman will come arrest we come arrest my wife. Say why this our landlord talk like this. Even they will be police, they must know the truth before they say something. After everything, even the DPO say he won't.
Are you confused? Am I talking to you? Okay, go ahead and talk what you are talking now.
The DPO say he won't find out for the person, the electrician man, where they say the electrician day, the time when they fight. Even they call the electrician man, electrician say they no fight. after everything, we just settle the
What
matter.
is the after everything now? After
I say
everything, I
after
don't hear am.
after the
Wetin come happen now? Don hear how na fight go police station. So wetin come happen?
so after all those ones, my my landlord, the money we paying
You sure say no
last
be
year.
lie you dey lie? Because your statement sef no straight. I no dey hear anything from your mouth. I don't know what you are talking about. After everything, my neighbor. After everything, my wife. After everything, my neighbor. After everything, my wife. Go straight to the point. What is the problem? Talk like a man after you are married.
Okay, man. It was on January
This
this
kind talk
year.
you dey talk where your wife dey fight everybody for house up and down. Because na she dey control you. Talk make we hear you.
It was on January this year. Waiting brought this quick notice. It was on January this year. Because last year I paid my landlord. It was 80,000 I gave her. They pay am 120 every year. I gave am 80,000 in December. Then I started balance am this year. Me and him, I agree for that. But on January this year, we just did that January. That January, come call me. One day, I just dey come back from work. He called me, say he wan tell me something. I say, wetin be that? Na him tell me say, wetin he wan tell me? Say this house wey him build. Wetin he wan tell me? Say he wan make we dey sit down together. The story, like on Sunday day, we can buy control money, then buy chicken, cook for us, make all of us the day together.
I wan go initiate it each other.
Make all of us the day together. Say if I know say I no go do like that, if my house expire, make I pack comot. Me, I tell her say I no fit do that one. Wey him talk. He tell me say if I no fit do am, if my house expire, make I pack comot. I just leave am. After we don talk finish, I leave am enter my house. After that,
You want drink water?
After that, I come notice
Do you want to drink water? Do you want to drink water?
No, ma.
Okay, because my people say make I give you water. Okay, go ahead. He said you don't want to drink water. Go ahead.
Now, after that day, if I greet her, you know, they answer me. It was either on 16 March. Now I can't stop to greet him as a thing. If I call, they come out for morning greet, I know they answer me. Now from that day, I stopped to greeting him. Before my house can expire for April, now he brought the quick notice. Even that day when he bring the quick notice come, he nearly to fight me for my house.
Okay. What do you want? What is your petition? What is your prayer?
He nearly to fight me that they started to tell my, even they abuse my wife also. Say no, go adopt Peking. No, go adopt Peking. They talk many things. She even say him brother get money. Why your brother not give him money to buy Peking? After this, I just full hand. They look at me. After I tell her, say, sir, even that you call me, say, you want to tell me something. After everything, he come out that quick notice, give me. He say, I should write, I have to sign the copy when you go for hand. I tell her, sir, I can't sign it. He said, I must sign it. If I not sign, I'm not going to enter my house. Now, from there, that my neighbor
call that. You will not enter your house?
He said, if I not sign it, I'm not going to enter house. I just they look, I not talk anything. Even his son come out also. Start the talk. I go call voice for me, go do this. I no answer them. Now that the same that my neighbor, I come down. Come tell her say making carry a quick notice, paste her for my door and snap her.
Which the neighbor, the one you fight? The one your wife fight?
My wife no fight him.
Is it the one your wife fight?
Yes, according to him, where he said my wife fight him.
Okay,
Yes.
No problem. Go ahead.
So that my neighbor say make him paste the quick notice for my door and snap it. That following day, they no come do am, which is on Monday with that. They no come do this thing. I just leave am there on my own. Because the time when you bring that quick notice, I supposed to talk to am, tell am if he make him give me some months to pack up, but as he come like fight, that's why I come and leave am. I no talk anything. That's why I say make I bring the case going here. To use people to help me.
What do you want us to do for you?
What I want make una do for me to let them give me some months to arrange myself and pack comot.
Oga Landlord, what is the offense of this person? Why did you give him quick notice?
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, sir.
Madam, please don't be offended. I will
You speak loud, I beg.
Okay, I want to know how I have by grace of God, I did not be artist. God knows everything. I'm just ordinary caretaker.
Tell them not to change the line again. So they are disturbing you. Go ahead.
It happens that Joseph is the first person that moved to that single house.
Go ahead, Oga.
Okay. It happens that Joseph is the first person that moved to that house. It happens it's my brother because we are from the same state.
Yeah.
Fine. Since Joseph moved to that house, I've never for one day quarreled with Joseph or quarreled with his wife, or either my wife quarreled with any of them, or either my children. Until a day, I don't know what is going on between them. One day, the barrister called me in the morning.
Which barrister?
The neighbor is talking about the man that lives upstairs. That whenever he wants to go to work early morning, around 5, if you open his door, the wife, Joseph's wife, will open the door as well and come to the front of the house and watching him. He will say, Madam Joseph, good morning.
Vivian, I hope people have shared this case. Go ahead.
Joseph's wife will come out, begin to watch the man. The man will say, Joseph, Madam, good morning. No response. When he told me, I said, okay, please. I don't know what is causing that kind of a thing. Please, tomorrow morning, when you are about going, call me on phone. Let me witness it. The following day, the man wanted to go in the morning. He called me. He flashed me on phone. I wake up. I go outside and stand. The moment he just opened the door, Joseph's wife opened the door, come out. I didn't utter a word. The man wanted to react. I just do that it's good. Later, I told him, please repeat this in tomorrow. My people talk say the snake where one person see is always python. Let us witness this thing again. If you want to go tomorrow morning, call me again on phone. I will come out to see.
You want to go where?
If he wants to go to work early morning around 5, if you open his doors, just open the door to come out. The wife of this one will open their own to come and stand and watching him. The man will say, good morning, ma. He will not respond. I said, okay, let me see it twice. Let me see it twice before I know what to do. The following day, the man get ready to go. Be Friday. He called me. I called I wake my wife. Say, Madam, please come. Let's see this because he's your good woman friend. Or they are friend. His wife and my friend is very tight. Closer than any other person in the compound. Me and my wife came out. The moment
His wife and your wife.
His wife and my wife, they are very close friends in the compound.
They are problems.
No, it's not. There is no their problem.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So when the man called me, I came out with my wife. The man opened door. His wife opened door. And I said, what happened? The other man, wife, come out and say, you are a winch. Why are you opening door to see what my husband did? Why are you opening door by this time when you are not going to work? I said, Madam, shut up. I did not call you to this matter, please. Go inside. My wife said, no, nobody.
Who was saying like that?
The barrister's wife was shouting to his wife that he's a winch. Why is he opening door to monitor his husband?
So now no sleep. Now they work of 5 o'clock, one day monitoring spirit.
I said, please, don't do that. Go inside. It's not your matter at all. I called Joseph. Call barrister. I said, please, tomorrow morning after I came back from the service, after I came back from night vigil, being Saturday, around 10, we go see we run ourselves out. That very day, Joseph, the barrister, went. I woke up. I didn't call his wife. I didn't call the other man's wife because women matter. You know them. They must surely talk. I called 2 of them. We sit together. I said, why all these things happen? Which kind of things? Joseph is one who explained that barrister came one day to put it to their window. Barrister say what to do
I'm talking
what?
to all of you, not only Vivian. Every of you, please do. If I drop this grammar, the numbers of you online must have the same share. Go ahead.
So Joseph say the man is used to book to their house. Barrister say, what am I looking for you in the house? Which day was that, Joseph? Joseph say one Sunday that Barrister was to book to their house. Barrister say, oh, sorry, that he has remembered.
I'm a boss.
He has remembered. Joseph, when Joseph packing, he brought some empty bottle back at the backyard. Whenever anybody wants to make use of buy beer in the cover, he will go there and take bottle and buy beer and replace it back. That day, Joseph was on Sunday. One man had a baby girl for more than 60 years. God bless him with another baby boy. He was doing child education. He invited everybody. I bought a plate of Montana can. Barrister went to his house to knock, to take permission for him to collect bottles to buy beer that is given there. When Barrister came to their stake, he discovered that they were praying inside their house with some group of people and the pastors. So the man quickly go and pack the bottles instead of knocking and he said, when somebody is praying, you knock like this, you demolish the morale. The man just left them, go and pack bottle, came back in the evening and returned the bottle back. Let's say he's looking into the house. When he explained that, Pastor remembered the day he picked that bottle. So he said, no, Joseph, I did not come to your house to anything, just to not take permission for a police. I want to take bottle. But when he discovered that you people are praying, he just decided to go and carry the bottle so that he do not disturb you people. I said, Joseph, is it? He said, yes. I said, sorry, I beg. Don't be offended. When you go inside, talk to your wife. Talk to your wife. We should live like family here.
Thank you.
We should live like family here. That's okay for me, by that one. Man, next one, they started quarreling. Even to this and one day, Barrister slapped him. I take it upon myself, say, Barrister cannot happen. You cannot slap your own neighbor. What happened? Barrister refused, with the annoyance, refused to explain. I went to his pastor, his feet. If I'm lying, you say the truth. I went to your pastor. Call your pastor KCAZ. Call Barrister. Because Pastor KCAZ is your pastor, and he happens to be from Suka like Barrister is his brother. I called the man and said, please, man of God, come and help me. Your brother is living in my house. Your church member is living in my house, and two of them are not in good time. I want you to help me and settle this things. The man came and settled both of them. Read the Bible, put some quotation for them, settle them. But they agreed. Since then, they started living in peace. No problem. Joseph is a generator repair. If you repair my generator, hardly even collect money from me. It's my brother. I always think you are my closest brother. Fine, man. One day, when they were quarreling, what brought all this is the Yoruba man that lives in the house as well has no problem with anybody. He's easy man going, easy going man. One day, that one just called me, Daddy, please, can I help him and warn Joseph? When they pack him, Joseph here went to the man, said that he's not in good time with Barrister. They will be paying their NEPA bill turn by turn. The man said, okay, thank God my own life is not the same thing with yours. I never share NEPA bill with you. Three of you share your NEPA bill. You go there, tell Yomi that you are not in good time with Barrister. Yomi say, okay, no problem. We pay in January. Yomi will pay February. Barrister will pay in March. That's according to you people. I was not there when you decided. One day, Yomi came to report to me that he brought his own 5,000 and Barrister 5,000 for you to go and pay all your own money. The moment he was to give you your money, your wife came out from the work, started abusing the Yomi. The Yomi warned the man, said, please, madam, it's not human matter. This is man-to-man issue. He started abusing the man. The man just go inside his house. And when he told me, I said, please, sir, don't be offended. Joseph is my brother. I will talk to him. Which I called you. Joseph, please, don't allow madam to put wahala into this compound. Let us live in peace. This madam understand this. When I told him about chicken, I told him that where I was in tenant in Ketu, we are so close to the extent sometimes. One of us, chairman, we even buy something, buy pepper soup. Sometimes we go buy chicken. Everybody will buy chicken from Mr. Beast. Give everybody. They will buy beer. I don't drink beer, but Anytime you buy 2 bottles of beer for others, you buy bottled water for me. Let us live in peace like that. That is exactly what I want in this compound. Let us, everybody, be one. Joseph said, okay. The same Joseph that said okay to me, go back and come back to me, come call me. Say, landlord. I say, my brother, how are you? He said, my wife say they don't want anybody cooperation in this compound.
His wife? His
wife too. That's what he came to tell me. His wife said they don't want anybody cooperation in this compound. I said, why? How? How can you be living here? You don't need any cooperation with anybody. You know, anybody here is your closest brother before any other person. Something may happen to you today. Is your neighbor will come forth before your brother in Ikoyi or Bagada or anywhere.
Okay, so what did not happen?
Nothing. This is what I told him. He said that they have decided no cooperation. I said, I even asked him, include me. Say yes, include you. I said, okay, no problem, my brother. From that very day, if I'm telling you, I worship with CPM, I'm a worker. Forget about my age. By grace of God.
But then you say you're the Reverend Father.
No, I cannot say so, man. But I want to tell you.
No, continue.
By
Don't
grace
go
of
there.
God.
Continue with your statement.
By grace of God, I never for one day say, Joseph, join me to my church. I never for one day say, Joseph, do this without anything that is not of God. I don't know what I did to this guy. When you stop beating me and my family in my house, madam, what else would I say? Is it not to leave?
Yes.
Fine. Comes to payment. The very year Joseph entered, he paid me money. Every other year he paid me twice. But I have never for one day come myself, Joseph, what of money. It is just like what is on ground now. The money used to expire August. It expired August last year. He called me around September, said, please, we give you money, some things get us. And did I come to ask you money? No. Have I ever for one day come to you say, Joseph, your money expired? No. Or anybody. You came to me that there's something, things get us. I said, okay, no problem. Until December, he brought 80,000 naira to me. Tell me next year, that's this year, he will pay balance of 40,000. I said, no problem. I collected 80,000 from him. Till this year, January, is still a new year. I cannot ask him money, which I don't ask him money. January, he brought issue of no cooperation again. I keep myself off. Hence, you are not saying good money to me. Would I say good money to my small brother living in my house without doing him anything? Nothing. Anytime NEPA took night, I use my generator, pump my water, pump for them. Is it not true?
Okay, you are not using the water.
No, we are using the water. I say any day NEPA took night, the way there's no water. I use my generator, pump water for myself, pump for them. Have I ever for one day say, bring 5 now, let us buy fuel together? No. Have I ever do that? Hence is not greeting me. That is why I say, okay, it's not money matter. But he say it doesn't need cooperation for anybody. Both Yoruba man, the family, if the small children there eat biscuit. The wife will come out and say, all these women children, they don't come scatter biscuit. I will say, madam, don't worry. I will use my hand, pick all the biscuit and throw it away. Because children can play anywhere. I don't want what my children suffer for the other side to suffer there, because when you walk there, they say, first of all, one boy, they don't make noise. But this one, I even buy ball for the children in the compound. With my own children, they are playing ball. So, that is it. I just say, okay, hey, it's not matter, money matter. The money is supposed to expire by March or April. I said, okay, no problem. When your money, I didn't ask money again. Himself will know when the money expire. When it is July 1st, leave. So that somebody that will cooperate with others will be there. Joseph went to pay NEPA bill.
Let's not, I have other things to attend to. Okay. I don't need all this.
I just want to say this. Joseph went to pay.
There is no much to talk of that.
Okay.
You want him to go out of your house. And what he's asking for, he has already said he's not greeting you. No problem. Oga, when are you going out?
Same can give me December.
December?
Yes.
Why December?
So that before that I go.
Talk loud, abeg, make I hear you. Stop
So that
disturbing me.
before that I go arrange myself.
Before that time, you
Not
have to
December.
go out now. Why must you act from now till December? Now you no get house, now you no get money, now you no fit greet person, now you wan constitute nuisance and cause problem everywhere. Your wife is controlling you. After they settle you, pastor come settle you and person, you just carry eye sit down there, they look for woman, then your wife go sit there, they control you. She will remote control you. You will come at my wife say, are you not big enough to control your house? Now your wife said there should be no peace. You can't live in a place where you will be creating problem. Go and stay with your father-in-law. When you rent house, you will pack out from there to another place. So you tell your wife to rent house where she can remote you. She is an island that she can't relate to anybody. What this man is talking now, is he talking like a landlord that is intimidating tenants? He want to give you time till December. You want to live in somebody's house, you are not greeting the person, you are not paying money, then you want to stay till December. Doing what there? Is it your house? This woman is troubling you. You are not even seeing areas where you can think about or how you are organize yourself and place that where she belongs. As a man of the house, you should talk and the woman should listen to you. Why will you have meeting with your co-men? They have resolved. They have come to resolve issue between you and every other person. She will now come and tell you, you don't want to make peace with anybody. Can't you tell her make peace with everybody? Don't you know that where you are living, before you even come to human rights, if anything happen to you, they will be the first people you will call.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
How many police? Hold on. How many people have you gone to police? How many people have called police for you since you have been doing your generator work?
Nobody.
In that compound, how many people have called police for you?
Nobody.
So if you as a man, nobody have called police for you, your wife that you marry, I don't know who marry who. If she's the one, maybe she give you money, marry her. So a situation like that, she can control you. And even if landlord meet you at the police station, I don't like what your wife did. Why would your wife fight this woman? Does that mean he takes side with the woman, the other woman? He can still tell the other one, I don't like what your wife did. Why would your wife fight this person? Why are you people fighting in my compound? You live in a house where some landlord live with you. You will never have peace. This person, you bring money, no problem. There is no money now, no problem. When you pay half, no problem. I'll pay next year, no problem. Then you now turn to become your mate that you want to stay. If you want to stay till Jesus arrive, you are not ready to greet him. Is he your mate? We are not talking about landlord and tenant. We have culture here. Did this person look like your mate that you will not respect and greet him? You wake up in the morning, you meet an elderly person, then you will not greet him because your wife tell you not to greet him.
Oh my, she not tell me I no greeting. I still have been the greeting since when tell me consider no they sit down together they chop chicken with this. If I greet, I know the answer me.
I use that chicken as an example for you.
You did not. I understand that you know they understand English very well.
That's the problem.
Do you understand me? Nobody will ask you to come and sit down. Let us be chopping
I
chicken.
use this as an example.
He said, for example,
Yeah,
and I
you
understand you did not understand what he said, because if you understand what he said, you cannot say come. When we can times you can sit down, buy something, everybody eat together, we share together. Anybody can say like that, but he's not even asking you to come and sit down. He said that is how they used to do it when he was a tenant. And even if you say you people should be coming to come and be chopping chicken, and you said you don't know, you don't want, now by force.
Where is money to buy
Even if you pack out from that place and go to another place, and you carry that mindset of waiting you and your wife they do there, another person will still quit to you. I will see you here again, because this office is open for you to come and report any landlord and tenant. Yes, is your wife outside here?
It's there.
Good and fine. Call that woman for me. Troubleshooter. Bring chair for me. I need one chair. Okay. When you see person where they kill chicken, they chop chicken by this and that, so shift come like this. I have to sit down. I'm not surprised. How are you? So wetin happen when they make peace for house where you tell your husband say let there be no peace? Talk loud, talk loud.
I did not tell her say we don't make peace.
Eh?
I did not tell her to want to make peace. I did not talk anything.
Did not talk anything. Are you the wife? You are this man's wife. Okay, landlord don't give una quick notice. When are you people packing? Because your husband say you are the one that said they should not make peace. And nobody should not talk to anybody. Everybody should mind their business.
Auntie,
I did not say that.
Don't interrupt.
I did not say we don't make peace.
Eh?
I did not say we don't make peace. Mommy, waiting our landlord with our tenant tell me, he caught my mind because I didn't believe say this our landlord he talk that kind of word. I didn't believe it. Say
Don't
because
interrupt her.
this landlord, before I enter that compound, even though he feel open mouth, if I see glass for ground, I go sweep the compound. People they ask me say, tenant no dey sweep compound, they contribute money sweep.
Na Calabar you be?
Yes, I said because of this landlord from the same place with my husband, they from the same state. That is why. But the day when this landlord tell me say, "I go buy pikin for waiting." Person wey love me, she be for follow pray for me say, God give am pikin na my tenants wey dey here. I'll get follow enjoy. And he tell my tenant to love me, say, I no get pikin. I go find my solution. Find solution for waiting. I'll report for my pastor.
Where the tenant, your tenant, that tenant will tell you they here.
He there for inside, he there for the compound.
He did this compound now.
Yes.
No,
He dey here now.
No, the compound, the person wey tell me say, I go find my solution of my pikin. I go find solution. He there for the compound, na lawyer wife.
And now your friend.
No be my friend though.
How she can't tell you?
Because if you live for compound, the time we him born, when I came, now we the first tenants we came that enter that compound before they enter. As he enter, that in picking like if he see small girl,
Hello, go ahead.
once that small girl, if he see us like this, he go happy. He go run, come meet. Even if he see my guy, I think my guy say if you picking the new person like that, they carry if you even do biscuits, you buy and put because small picking no they sell it. Even though sweet 15, 5 naira, give her for hand. One day I want carry picking. He say, him mama say, no, mine not carrying on, in why the pikin get weight. I say, the pikin they cry. I say, wait, you know one carry and go far.
Let me on this.
If you want your style the pikin, go buy something, give am. Come buy say, no, maybe we no carry am. The pikin there, I tell my maybe we go. I say, mama say, maybe we no carry. Even though the day when him born, na him knocked up. He know they greet me. Na him knocked up, tell me say, my neighbor don't born for quarter. I just dey come back from work. I want to remove cloth. My landlord call me say, your neighbor don't born, come. I just carry I wear the shirt, carry my wrapper like this with cloth for hand. I run and come, I see where he carry pikin. I tell him, say, where wrapper? See him no get wrapper. See him house girl don't carry wrapper. I say, my go carry. Before I know, people don't come there place. He tell me, say, my wait, make they enter inside house, go find a wrapper, come give her. Even though the cotton wool wey he get, na me carry the cotton wool give her. But I was surprised when my neighbor come dey laugh me say I no get pikin. I go find solution of myself. And he don't take me go police. So take cloth finish, carry me go police. Tell me say, me see wetin I go do. Shebi me I no born pikin, I be Calabar, go marry the person. I use juju, marry am. Juju. I tell when I get to police station, when they talk, I use phone, take for my pastor. I take for my pastor. He say I used you marry my husband. Anytime when my landlord want talk something, they say I lock my husband for inside. Is it a baby? Why I go lock for inside? It's not a baby now. Why I go lock for inside? If you won't go where you won't go, if you go, na man in be. Anytime on the 12th, now see if they'll say, see, now your husband, the wife don't open door for him. Don't open door for him. In there for inside, there must go. Why I go lock for inside? And the baby has a big dish. Why I go lock for inside? Say me I lock for inside. Small time they go. This stupid woman, this stupid my idiot. You know go better for you. You can't live for my compound. I was surprised. I never abused her as he did so. I never abused her one day. I never abused her one day. I still there like that. I just stay on my own. Because I know born picking, all of them don't get picking. But I know say God will give me picking.
Amen. Okay, so which time I want pack out now?
Na December.
December.
Yes. Because water they come there for September.
Which one the water they come there for September?
Water where they, I don't know what they call that water.
What are they do? What you say?
They come on
Now,
the
came
water.
they use for there.
You want to come now.
Hold on now. If you won't go today, did they ask you not to wait till September when river come there to use canoe come out? Eh? You don't need to stay there now. You don't say the place. How many years have you stayed there?
Yes, I'm good.
5 years. Now today you want to say na canoe na the carry swim go there. No be since 5 years you don't dey swim there. You say water they come there. You won't come out there. You know say the landlord na amebo landlord. Tenant where they there, they no want you make you born. You don't say everybody hate you for that house. You can't live the same house for 5 years. You did there marry, abi after you marry, you come there. Which of the years among the two questions?
I'm married.
You marry before you come there. And you don't live for the house for 5 years. And this wicked landlord, where they do am up and down, they cause you make you no born. You can't live in the same compound with that landlord for 5 years. Why you stay there rich like that? They can't give you people till December. Because we don't want anybody to arrest you again, go to police station. Maybe that police station again cannot stop a police. Maybe in a prison you enter the second time. And that is not our prayer for you. So it's better na pack out on time. Because you know say landlord na wicked landlord. Now come out from here now if you go tell another person. No say lawyer dey there. Lawyer fit carry you go police station. And as a lawyer, before you get lawyer go carry you go court. So as everybody for that house now na bad person, I will advise you people to park on time. So that you not go to police station again and landlord will not gossip you again. Did both of you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? There are so many disadvantages in that house that you are not supposed to be there. Which December? That place, September, water dey full there, abi? You talk now, not be waiting as you dey talk. Water dey come, and you dey use canoe go outside. You wan still wait for water again? Make you use canoe comot from house where you dey live for 5 years. Now they fish for that place. Fish dey dey that compound. Never catch fish. Water where dey full say take canoe, dem dey use canoe dey come outside. Fish never even reach that side. That is not good now. Mr. Joseph. Madam, wetin you give this man chop where him throat don block now? I know am before he's talking, the voice dey clear. Wetin he don chop where the voice no dey come out again? Don't give am ikpan koko, abi? Edikako dey block throat. I think say na clear go clear throat. See,
I complain for you about the AC say the thing enter my body.
na him make you no fit talk. Since I offer you no talk, me I drink tea and I no fit faint here because of you. The AC don off since you don dey talk. So we go talk and fast so that we go round up and everybody will go out. So what you will do if we are to tell landlord to leave you? When is your rent expired?
It expire for April.
E don expire
Yes,
and you never pay.
na because of this wahala matter na im make I don hold up.
E just hold on.
I say na because of the wahala matter wey dey down. Like all this thing wey come out so.
Now what you will do if you want to stay there reach December, I hope you know you are going to pay from now to December. I hope you know. Are you aware?
No.
You have to pay. It's compulsory. You cannot stay there without paying the rent. It's not possible. When did he give you the notice?
On the
9th of May. And you are supposed to give them notice before their house will expire. Why you not give them the notice before the rent expires?
Ma, I don't. It's only what we are saying here is God will judge it. It's only God.
Where the notice? You serve them notice.
Yes,
When
I
is their
served the
rent
notice
expired?
I served the notice on the 1st of May.
1st of May.
Yes.
When is their rent supposed to expire?
Their rents expire according to 80,000. It expired April.
April.
Yes.
Yes, you are supposed to give them notice while their rent is still running. You don't give notice when their rent expires. So you are going to give them. Is it a yearly tenant? Are you a yearly tenant?
Yes.
You are not paying yearly. And you pay twice every year.
I dey pay year. So I dey pay twice
Madam,
every year.
the
Now
first year-
only that
Where
last
do you
year.
have the receipt?
Yes, ma. The receipt is with me.
Where is the receipt?
Madam,
Comot am for inside that box.
madam,
Yes.
the first year they came, they pay at once. Every other year.
How did you give him receipt? Do you
No.
give him 6 months or
No,
one?
whenever he balance, I give him receipt.
So his receipt is written yearly.
Yes. Yes.
That is what you read. It's the receipt that we read. We will not read how both of you agree.
No problem.
If you give him a yearly receipt, then it's a yearly tenant.
No problem.
And you are supposed to give him 6 months notice before his rent expired.
No problem.
So if you have not served him notice before his rent expired, you are going to give him 6 months now to pack out. But that 6 months, they will pay. They don't stay without paying.
No problem.
Yeah.
The only thing I want to say here.
Hold on, let me repeat what I said in his presence. It's okay. The receipt is given to you is one year, abi?
Yes, ma.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So if you are paying 6
I
months,
not pay 6 months.
Don't
No,
worry.
how do you
don't,
pay it?
Joe.
How do you pay? You pay it once.
I dey pay at once. Na only that last year, as I told you.
But you pay last year last year you did not pay at once.
Na that yes.
The other year.
Even if that last year you did not pay at once, why are you still arguing?
Sorry, ma.
Why are you still arguing? These people wey dey carry quiet face na go just dey very troublesome inside you. If the receipt he give to you is a yearly receipt, then you are a yearly tenant, and it's going to give you 6 months notice. If your right expired April, right? April, May, June, July, August, September, October. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. September now. You are supposed to pack at September, not December. Because the rent has already expired. April, October. October, right? So you will pack out October. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anyhow you fry your face rich, by the time they start with you in that house, you will go. what this office is not, we are not here to side any of you. We only tell you the truth and what the law says. You can't live in somebody's house without paying his rent. You must pay. That one a must. So if we are telling him now that he's going to give you time till October to pack, for you to pack out, because he's supposed to serve you the notice when your rent was still running. He will give, to say he don't serve you notice 6 months when your rent is still running, he will pack out that April. But because he did not give you notice, he will give you the notice he gives to you will have to start from that time your rent expired till you get to October. Then you will pack out from that house. Yes, and the law did not say if landlord give you notice, you will not pay. Notice is to inform you that you are to pack out in 6 months' time. The law did not say no pay or go with rent. As far as you are living in that house till October, you will pay, which is 6 months money that you are going to pay. The 6 months money is how much? 60,000. So you will pay. Do you understand me? So if you want to stay till December, that one na grace, which it has to be that we will beg him and you will still pay, so that you know you pack out from that house to your house December and you do your New Year, Happy New Year in another house. So are you to pack out October or December? Tell us which one we know to settle. Talk now, you're wasting my time. You see a lot of people outside there.
So I say that 6 months will be 60,000. 60,000. 6 months will be which month is that?
No, you say they pay 6 months.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't know how much they are rent. Eh? So it's your choice. You either you and your wife go and make peace with the landlord, because I did not see this landlord as a troublesome person. If you want to continue in that house and gather yourself and pack out next year, you pay your rent, fine. We are here to make peace. Then we'll beg the landlord, then I go write on undertaking how to stay in peace with him and everybody in that family, in that compound. All of you must make peace. Your wife must make peace with them. Otherwise, make una go out, make people rest. So make one choice. Either you are ready to make peace, and that peace will not make it there. All of you will gather, lawyer, wife, lawyer, your husband, your wife, landlord, wife, all of you will come here. Everybody will agree peace. Everybody will sign. So you will not wake up in the morning and throw face one side, landlord say, lawyer, wife say, the other one say. So if you not get money now to pack out December or October, then you have to make peace with the landlord and everybody, because na peace dey carry na comot from there. Landlord no complain about you, say you bad or this person bad. He say na no agree peace for the compound, and you sef confirm say you no dey greet am. So I don't know how you wan live with person wey you no go dey greet landlord abi your elder brother. So which one did you agree? Undertaking first. Let me write where the back, because I know this time to waste time. Controller, what are you talk? Will make your husband, because now he's looking on to you to talk. Are you ready to make peace, or you people are ready to leave October? You say?
I ain't go talk.
We know say that you dey talk. You no need to form anything for this office.
I ain't go talk. I ain't gonna answer.
I'm asking you now because you are the problem here. Nobody complain about your husband. Now your matter wey carry people go police station na him bring this quick notice or no talk. Now your matter we dey hear here. When are you ready to pack out from there, or are you ready to make peace? That is the question I ask. No be na him go talk. I don't want you to talk. Now you go dey beat am for house. What do you want them to talk? I will ask you people to leave here. Now 3 options I give to you. Don't sit down and be, if you want to go and consult this woman, 2 of you should go outside, go and consult yourself and come back. Don't sit in front of me. I've been thinking of what to say or what she will tell you when you get to the house. What is today's date? December. You are packing out December. Calculate the money of December. How much was that? 80,000. 90,000. Not from the April to December. Every year.
Every year.
80,000.
You said 6 months. You said they were to pay 6 months if they're living in October, right? That's 60,000. Extra 2 months.
No problem.
60,000.
No, the
You
problem
say?
is not the money. The problem is not the money.
That's
It's
80,000.
80,000, right?
Okay. Are you ready to dash them the money?
No?
So why do you say the problem is not the money?
No. That's just like you said. Yeah, I never for one day give no it's because of money. It's because of the human problem.
Mr. Joseph, you talk now. You're the man there.
No, this man not be
It's
the
not
man.
normal.
Now the woman be the man. No could leave and make them talk. Make them do as they like. But make this man no go cry for us. Tell us. Do you have anything to say?
No, I'm not.
What is it?
That's why I say I think I told you that December.
I didn't
I
feel
said
it.
before.
You have already known. I've talked to both of you. December, you are saying from now till December, the money is how much?
80.
Eh?
It's 80,000.
Okay, you know calculator. Help us give a calculator. Calculate it so that you will not go back and argue. Do you have your phone? Give
No
me
problem,
phone.
man.
How much is it?
We say 80,000.
80,000. Madam, it's 80,000, Abi? Or is it? It's 90, right? 80. How are you paying the money?
No, you say 80,000 for these 8 months.
For the 8 months. How much are you paying today? Hmm?
No money.
Okay, man, I want to make it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to say this.
You're already owing how many months now? April. You're already owing June. You are already how many months? You have to pay 3 months. Then every month from now you'll be paying 10,000.
No problem. Where this month I already running down. I'll give them the one for back like that 3 months.
You say?
I said where this one finish, I'll give them that for the 3 months for that, which is 30,000 with that. I'll give them 30,000 for the 3 months.
Okay.
I go balance on the remaining ones.
How you want carry balance them? Because everything will be going to come
I'm
out
gonna
here.
pay. Let me say I'm gonna pay them every month.
It's not done that way.
Hmm?
I said it's not done that way. Why not?
No. It will do it like that.
Sorry.
It will do it like that so that if they decided to pack out before that time, they can go. Yes.
It's okay.
If they are paying 10,000 and eventually maybe they see house and they want to before that time, they will pay, they will pack out. There will be no need of them asking for refund or whatever.
But
So-
there's something I want to complain. Please.
Yeah.
Any day they want to go, please, they should pay up their NEPA bill.
Are they owing NEPA bill?
Yes.
Why are you owing NEPA bill? Mr. and Mrs. Joseph.
We used to clear our NEPA bill from the time when NEPA started giving all those crazy bills. But from that time, I come home money and the money they calculate the amount I will give me. And from that time, sef, the expenses what I don't do from the money.
Which money?
From the time we give me a quick notice, with the money where they calculate for me, say they want clear because they brought open meter for us. Where they calculate money, say we won't go clear some money there before they will start the recharge. Say any percent without like that, we can't recharge. And everything I just wait it as I pay the money.
Maybe help you that for yourself. When the bill was ordinary.
Now, I'll start another case.
No, this is just very brief.
I mean,
They will send them maybe 20,000 naira for monthly. They will share it maybe 775. The barrister will pay 7. The Yomi will pay 7. He will pay 3. So they are booking it down for him.
is it the same?
Until
Are
they
they
bought-
occupying the same apartment?
They're the same building.
No. What kind of apartment are they staying?
That's the same building.
The same building, is it the same?
No.
Are they in 2-bedroom flat? Are they in
No.
one room? Are they in room
This one
apartment?
if single room apartment.
Single room apartment.
Yes. Then the
One
other-
room.
Yes, one
It's
room.
one room that they are paying 120,000.
Yes.
Inside the where?
It's for wedding. Close to my 12.
Where they are entering canoe to come out.
Leave that one.
Where that
Which
was
one believe that one?
That canoe is of 10. My house is at road. If you feel like enter canoe, me I never enter canoe for one day. Nobody except those who want to enter canoe or use the canoe make money from people like him. He used to
Then
carry
they
his
use canoe for dry land. Not inside river, then they use canoe.
That is what I'm telling you. People inside are using canoe. We are along the road. I'm driving my car in every even during the water.
Water is there.
Water is there, of course. It's a swamp
Water is
area.
somebody.
Water is
One
enter.
landlord there.
It's a swamp
Water is
area.
there.
It's a swamp. It's a
Eh?
swamp area. of course.
2019, water
Okay.
is inside house.
Mr. Joseph,
That does not. You should have lived 2019 now. So
wait.
the prepared meter they brought now, because of their hoeing, the NEPA said they will pay outstanding before they give them token to they charge their distance. That's the money you are going to pay. You must pay to 0 because when you pack it to that house, you are the one who started that house.
Mr. Landlord.
Because that one I paid 30, I mean.
Anyway, that
no,
one belongs to you and your tenant. You pay them, not me.
Are you using prepaid meter?
Yes,
One
no,
for
just
everybody.
not for all of us.
All
for
of
the
you.
for the assistant and the 3 of us.
What and what do you use in your room?
I use only free
Same thing.
and television, and even that free itself we don't have for because of that property at the time them brought that.
What and what do you use in your house?
The same thing there. That's
So
what
the thing I dey use for my house.
For every, and that is what everybody
I don't
uses.
know.
That's what everybody uses.
I know
Okay,
other people
you know
want
what
Same
you will do?
fridge, television.
From now till December, they are going to pay you 40,000. They divide the money into 2. So that they use money to gather up and go and pay up another rent. That is my resolution.
They are going to pay 40,000
Yes, they'll pay
for the
40.
bill. So
Yes,
they should not be paying the bill.
they will pay NEPA bill.
So no problem.
They will pay NEPA bill. But if there is a, no, we'll finish the resolution first. If there is accumulated, estimated bill, you will go with them to sort out everything with them, not one person. All the tenants, including yourself, should go to NEPA office and complain. Hello?
The money they gave him to
Yes,
pay,
sir.
he went and paid to somebody's account.
Listen. I can't even hear you. Okay.
They gather money, give him to go and pay for the NEPA. He went and paid to somebody's account. He did not pay to Mika's account. He still referred to somebody else, another different state. So he will pay for it.
Mr. John, please. And what's your Mr. and Mrs. Joseph, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Joseph what?
What's it?
come with the person first.
Huh?
Read what I gave you and come with the person. Where is your person? Is it there? How much is the outstanding and the public?
I don't have it off it, but I was hearing 30 something. Something. I don't know the one that is true.
How much is the outstanding NEPA bill?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember, but it's there for the book where they write again.
At least you should have idea. Is it 30 something? Is it 40 something? Is it 20
something?
30 something? So how much have you been paying all this while?
You'll not be paying from that one.
So, now from the day when they brought out prepare meter, they say one kill the money will home. They said you bring 15,000 to go and clear some money there, and then also they contribute and share the money. They contribute their own money, so they start to bring 15,000. Say any people will say we should clear old money where we hold, and the 15,000 I wrote it there that, and the time I pay the money.
You pay them 15,000.
I give 15,000 to clear. Where they say I should bring 15,000. Say the one never say we should bring 15,000 to clear some money there.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Are you not living in the same compound?
I might have my different meter.
So how are they owing?
They don't pay NEPA bill.
Okay, if they are using prepaid meter, how did they owe?
That is what I'm saying.
Eh.
The money they owe before NEPA brought prepaid, when give them token, 20,000 free token to be using. When the token finish, there was no right. They now go back to NEPA to pay. NEPA say they will pay half of what they were owing before, before they were now recharged. But he say he has 15,000. Out of 49,000 they pay, the other people pay above him, just to make sure they get the token to recharge. So what they are paying is half of what they are owing down. Not that they cleared or no. I can even call your media Yoruba man, you talk to him now. Ask him how much he's owing. But that one is the one writing it.
All the money where they give me is 30-something thousand where I owe.
Okay.
They give me 4 brother per meter. That is the money where I owe.
So how much do you think you are owing now?
Is that I don't give the 15,000.
Remaining how much?
Because they remain 15,000.
You don't even know how to calculate it. Wetin do your brain? I no know.
He can't remember.
Now you say they give you 30,000, you pay 15,000. No can remember how much can remain again. Madam, they help this man now for boss.
No, the thing, the paper where they
Because the man
write
that
am,
day na
they-
me the man come meet him know they around.
Hey,
The man tell me say they go NEPA, they won't go recharge. Say the NEPA say make them pay 30,000 before they recharge the prepaid meter. So later on Sunday, the man come again, me I no go church. He say they no gree collect the 30,000. Say me him bring 5,000 naira. Say everybody go be 15,000. That is 45,000. They carry am go pay. He come meet, I tell us he don't go church. As he come meet, I say they don't go pay. Say they still talk and say the prepaid meter, they go one call person to come and check because we change the prepaid meter. We use light, they hide, they tip light there they use. We no use the rate again. As they no give us light. They
Who
give us
tip light?
They will use
Yeah,
they
they
call
connect
people,
am
they call
direct.
connect am.
What?
So
How
they
many of you they use now, including all of you?
Yeah, three of us.
And NEPA supposed to come arrest you people now. They
So
come
we
Exactly,
do.
exactly.
We do the light.
all right, go and settle your NEPA bill.
I know
However
much
you
more
put
about
resolve, you settle it. The concern here is the house rent. You are going to work out from that house on the December 2021, and you pay the landlord 40,000 naira in leave. So any other thing, NEPA bill is compulsory. Don't leave any bill there. So what you do, the one that is your entitlement, whatever you think you are owing that is what is your own, pay them.
problem. They write am for paper give me. E dey for house.
And bring your paper, let this woman write undertaking. Madam, as you are going, yes, let her know. Let her write undertaking. As you are going from now till that December, you people will live there. If you get any single complaint from anybody in that compound against you, neither your husband, I don't know that this man don't even have strength to talk more of say to stand and be exchanging words. But if there is any complaint from any tenant there, for any what they should do, they should video it and send the proof to us. We will call police and we will charge you to court the next day immediately. So from this period, as you people going to stay in that house from now till December, you pack out, you must stay in peace.
Yes.
You must do what? Stay in peace with both the landlord and other court tenants until you pack out. The 40,000, when are you paying it?
Ending of this month, I'll give her the 40,000.
Can you write? Can you write? I'm talking to you. I'm not playing. Sit properly. Can you write? They ask you to make trouble now. You scatter this office in 1 second. Please take let her write on. You help her write draft undertaking. She maintain peace with the landlord and every other person there till they pack her from that house. All right, thank you viewers for being with us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page on Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center Alternative. For more useful information, visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. Thank you. We'll be back in a moment.